Hello my mommies, it's your girl Davida Catherine coming back to you with another video. I am going to be showing you how to make a Easter inspired wreath ring. So I'm going to show you the things that you're going to need in a minute. Okay guys, so the things that you are going to need, you're going to need a wreath form of your choosing. Of course, you are going to need pipe cleaners. I think that I'm mostly going to be using the pink out of this pack. You are going to need your choice of colors of mesh. So right here, I have 9 rolls here. You're going to need your choice of color ribbon. I chose these, and everything here I got from the Dollar Tree. And I got 3 different types of ribbon, and this one is smaller, and it says Happy Easter on it. And then you're also going to need your Easter eggs. And I just bought this pack here. I thought the metallic colors here were cute, but they do have ones that have glitter and stuff on it. So yeah. And also a hot glue gun, and you'll see why in a minute. So let's get started. Okay, so this technique is going to be a little bit different from the last technique that I showed you guys. So I'm gonna start out with my purple. This is cut about maybe, I wanna say a good 7 inches long. I don't measure like I told you guys before, I just eyeball. So this is what I'm gonna do. So normally, I would roll like this, but this way, this time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it the opposite way as to the way that it like naturally folds, and I'm gonna put that part flat down. And I'm just gonna take it and I'm going to scrunch just like this. And you're gonna end up with something that looks like this. Okay, I'm gonna leave that between my fingers, and I'm going to do it again with my next color. And I'm just gonna scrunch it. And I'm gonna put it across, just like this. Okay, and you're gonna have something that looks like this. Now, a lot of people, what they like to do is take their pipe cleaners and wrap the first one, but I feel like because I'm adding ribbon to it, and I'm also adding an embellishment to it, I can't do it that way yet. But I will show you that technique as to what I'm talking about. So let me just finish this way. So I'm just gonna do the same thing here with my pink color. And I am scrunching up just like this. And then I should have 3 pieces that look like this, right? So I'm just gonna turn this one this way. And I'm gonna make this into like a star kind of a method. And it's gonna look something like this. Okay? And then I'm just gonna take my pink ribbon. I'm gonna lay that on top. And I'm gonna take my purple Easter ribbon and I'm gonna lay that on top. I'm gonna take my pipe cleaner and I'm just going to wrap it all in together. And it's the same method. Take the 2 and just twist. And you can always fluff out and switch later. But yeah, so you're gonna have something that looks like this, and you should see all 3 of your colors. You should have your ribbons sticking out just like this, and that's the bundle that you're gonna have. So the other way that I was telling you about was this way, which I don't like this way. I mean, I guess it can be a little easier. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my ribbon and I'm going to stick them between my fingers backwards. So not this way where you can see the words this way. Just like that. And then I'm gonna begin my process of scrunching. And then I'm just gonna line up, just like that. And I'm gonna complete this process. And another way also, some people also start from the middle and then they scrunch both ways. But I find that to be harder with holding my pieces in my hand, starting from the middle. I think starting from the end works perfect for me, but like I said, you can always do what's best for you. So just to show you again, you're gonna take your mesh and you're just gonna scrunch it, just like that, all into one. And then what you'll do is with your bundle, you'll have something that ends up looking like this. And then, you know, you'll fluff it out and stuff later. And this is the reason why I say this way is harder for me, because now you have to switch hands, try to keep it all together, and then tie it together. I feel like that's too much work, and the other way is just a lot easier. Still come out with the same product, but I don't know. Whatever works. It depends, I guess, if you're lefty or righty. Whatever works for you. But this is what, the other way is what works for me. But you'll still have the same effect. Love it. Okay, now, so the reason why you're gonna need your hot glue gun is because you may want to add an embellishment. So this here, I'm adding Easter eggs. So I'm not gonna add it to every one, but the reason why you need your hot glue gun is because you're gonna take a dab of hot glue and you're gonna put it right into the center, and then you're just gonna take your egg and you're gonna set it right in the middle. Right in the middle, in between the ribbon and everything else. And you'll have that. Okay guys, excuse the noise in the back. My children are playing as I'm creating this wreath. So what I am going to do is I'm going to take these two top rings right here, 1 and 2, and I'm going to wrap my pipe cleaner around both of them. And then what you're going to end up doing is just taking them and just wrapping, just like that. Same process like the heart wreath tutorial. It's just that I am using a round wreath ring form. And then you'll have something that looks like that. And then you're just gonna keep going. So I'll show you guys that one more time. This is the one with the Easter egg on it. And what I am going to do is I'm just going to wrap it around both. Flip it over gently. And then just make it neat. And that's what it's going to look like together. So I'm gonna finish it, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys with the finished product. Okay guys, I am back with the finished product. I think that this turned out so beautiful. I love the colors, I love the Easter eggs, I love the ribbon that comes out of this. This method is just beautiful. So I ended up using I bought a lot of rolls. I used 3 full rolls, and then I used 3 half rolls, only because I needed the different colors. But I feel like if you cut them shorter, if you cut like the mesh a little bit shorter, because I actually ended up measuring it out, and it was 6 inches by 7 inches. So if you do maybe like 6 inches by 5 inches, it'll take more, but I think that you'll be able to just only use 3 rolls of mesh. And I did end up using 2 rolls of this ribbon here, and I only ended up using 1 of the Happy Easter ribbon, but I would get 2 just in case, because I ended up cutting them shorter so I can fill in the rest. But other than that, I think that this came out beautiful. If you want it, you can put like a Happy Easter sign in the middle of it, or you can put a bunny in the middle of it. Dollar Tree has like the miniature size bunnies and things like that. You can sit one right on the top, right in the middle, and it will turn out so beautiful. So beautiful. So guys, if you like this video, please like it, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna have pictures down after this video. Please leave requests. Tell me what you want to see. What kind of Easter do you want to see? I'm planning on doing a couple of Easter wreaths that have crosses on them, you know, because a lot of people believe in the resurrection of Jesus. Yes, and I am one of them. So I do want to create a wreath that has miniature sized crosses around them to represent Jesus Christ. So if that is something that you are interested in, please leave a thumbs up on this video. If we can get this video to, I'm going to say 200 likes. I'm going to shoot for 200. I will post up another Easter wreath tutorial. Love you guys. Have a blessed day. All my mommies out there, stay strong, stay beautiful. You are loved. See you later.